you're going to see eh, the cards, the 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 game you came for. Okay, okay. Let me see how it's. Oh right, I do need to uh, raise this thing a little bit. Maybe raise a little bit more and move it here. I think. And yeah, it looks like we're good to go. It seems like everything is okay. So, yeah, all right. So, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I don't know whenever time you're watching this, but have a good one. And I hope that you enjoy the video. So, we're going to play a Point of No Return in scenario 3B of the Dream Eaters campaign. And before we do the scenario setup, I'm going to do the Joe's setup, which, if we recall from last scenario, he got one physical trauma, and with the other one that he got from the first scenario, and the mental one that he also got from the first scenario, he's 2 and 1. So there is that. He has his five initial resources, and here's his main deck, which I just purchased one. Whenever we find, I'm going to say the same, and but that one in exchange for Dynamic Blast. So let me see. Oh, here it is. I've got Wars. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I did have Wars, and that reminds me. Whenever I play tested during this uh, edition of the league, or season of the league rather, I did well. However, on my official runs, I died basically two of the past two scenarios. So, well, not die, you get defeated in Arkham, but still, it was harsh. And yeah, that's what I've spent my two experience on. And also, once we get into the hunch deck, which we're going to do it immediately, I did purchase. Here it is. No Straw and Turn number 5. Well, level 5. And that will be a great, great, great asset for us. Well, it's an event, but still, uh, for us this scenario. I hope so. And yeah, so we're going to draw our open hands at last. And for the scenario preparation, well, everything that has to be set aside is already set aside. The locations are put into play. Because Randolph did survive the descent, we have the version 2 of the Act 1A. Uh, Agenda is 5 Doom Threshold, and the access, well, all of 3 access that force after you defeat an enemy with one or more clues on them, we gain control of those clues. And the objective for this one is to find Richard Upton Pickman. Okie dokie. What else? Um, I am going to copy this and show it on live on the uh, League Discord server if this laptop allows me to. In the meantime, we're going to gather uh, these encounter sets, these encounter cards. Yeah, Ancient Evils, woohoo, Ancient Evils, and to form the encounter deck. And I'm not sure if this is the first. or second scenario after the gathering that uses the ghouls encounter sec along with the how is it called striking fear encounter. But yeah, hopefully we don't get that many of them, nor ancient evils as well, uh, at the beginning of the scenario, but we'll see. So I do need to shuffle these thoroughly. Okay, let me see fail this scenario. Woohoo! I suppose that it is a live ATM at the moment, or how do you call your the thing where you get the money from? I think it's called ATM as well, or MIT. I'm not sure. All right. Okay. So that is that. That is that. And this is it. What else? Everything's set aside. We do that. And yeah, because we have five or more steps of the bridge, I suppose. I don't know how it's called. We get these two damage on the scenario reference card. Well, I put it over, but it's the same, basically the same. Okay. Oh yeah, and for the chaos bag, here it is, and I did not forget to I did not forget to add the skull token. So yeah, just let me see if this one should have another one, two of that, two of that. Just double checking in case I miss anything. No, I think I did not. And yep. So you can also see it, especially my review. And yeah, that will be pretty much it for this scenario setup. And I hope that we do find this scenario at least. Well, we want to go to finish this season. So yeah, and we're going to draw our six opening cards. One, two, three, four, five, six, because we do have studios. Okie dokie, I do want this segment of Onyx. I do want this beat cup. Wait, this should be here. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yes, this one should be here. It was a good thing that we drew it during our opening hand, because if that would have that would have been a problem afterwards. Uh, Let me just double check as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, so it's a 30 tech plus the basic weakness plus the cold detective and random card, so 33. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that is good. That's right. Okay. Ooh, Enchanted Blade. I do not want this one. I do want to keep these three. I'm not sure if keep the perception or not. I probably will. So I'm just going to one, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, okay, that's good enough for me. And we're going to shuffle this, and we'll be ready to start. Ready to ramble, as one may say. Okay, so investigation phase begins. The first card of our hunch deck is. Oh, I would like some preposterous sketches. So, for my first section, I'm going to play this one. because there's a clue on my location. Draw 3 cards. One, two, three. Okay, I would like these two to be, well, to use them when we are on the breed side, on the sea things, but either way. So one, two, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do need to play at least 2 cards. So we don't have to discard any of these. Okay, okay, I think I've got it. So, our enchanted blade for my second action. One, two, three. Where is it? The magnifying glass is a freebie, and by freebie I meant no actions. And for my third one, I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. For that one, I'm going to investigate. So I am at 5b3, up by 2. Please be good enough. Please be good enough. Yes, it was good enough. Okay. So enemies, there's no enemies. Upkeep phase. We get our actions back. Draw a card and 1 resource. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, and my previous reviewer did mention that they had a rough time like counting our, yeah, our the cards in our hands. So actually, I think I'm just going to leave this over here. I think you can see them. Yeah, there's 4 and 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think you can. Right. Yeah, you probably can. Either way, Missile Face, 1 out of 5 doom, and the best card is. Oh no. I don't know if to use this logical reasoning or not. I think I will not. Okay, let's see. We're down by 1. I don't like that, but you just have to go with it, and we get 3 horror. We take 3 horror. Okay. Who shuffled this? Either way. Um, Investigation phase begins. We get to see this one. Okay. I am going to flip this location over because it has bailed, and we can flip it. And this one says to look for here, a ghast enemy, and spawn here exhausted and with 1 clue on him. And we shuffle the encounter deck. As always, because we're looking at it. Well, not looking, but searching, rather. Okay. So for my first action, I'm going to attack the ghast, hunting ghast, using the enchanted blade. I am 6b2, and oh, that's great. So we do get this clue and defeat this enemy. Yeah, right. He has nothing else because it's a hunting ghast. Enters a location with a gook enemy. Okay, but there's no gooks at the moment. Speaking of gooks, no, no, I can't. Okay. So I'm going to move here to the playing of the ghouls. We were at the ball of sin, I think, something like that. And for my third action, I'm going to burn the midnight oil, gain 2 resources, and investigate here. Committing this perception, so I am 5, 6, 7 before, up by 3. Up by 3, and oh, that's great. Yeah, right? 3, yeah, up by 3. So we do get to draw a card and discover a clue. And actually, I'm going to play this segment of tonics here because we have nothing on our body to to have that uh, or here in the meantime because I don't want you to be blinded by the lights by the shining. Oh yeah, it does shine a lot. So yeah, it will be there here, and I am going to do the veil thing. So what it does, what it says, is basically that we find Richard Pittman, and if we have three clues, we have to spend them. We do, and we advance the act, and we flip this location over. Okay, so we're going to do just that. And we choose an investigator at the location to take control of Richard Pickman, which is going to be here. So I'm going to put him there. And what else? During the okay. All of the Valley, I don't know, locations are put into play. Valle de Naz, they should be a little bit upper. Okay, Sea of Bones. These things that I don't remember how they are called. Okay, and oh, all of these striking fears encounter cards are removed from the game. Oh yeah, and we will shuffle the encounter discard pile along with encounter deck together with these doll things and the oh my gosh, I forgot its name. These hunter enemies. I oh gosh, okay, I forgot its name. I will remember a little bit later, probably or probably not. We'll see. This one here, and I think we're not missing any striking fear. Striking fear cards. So before we shuffle, let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it should have 7. Okay, that's great. Okay. Ujú, ujú. ¿Cómo se dice ángel descarnado en inglés? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Going to ArkhamDB real quick. Meanwhile, I'm still shuffling this deck. And yeah, and I do have to put clues over on the locations. I'll do that in a second. One here, and two over there. Okie dokie. Okay, and so the descent, the same force ability that lets us pick up clues on dead enemies. Oh, that basically turns out in Roland or Red Banner. I don't know. What else can I do? Hunting Night Gaunt. Okay, I did remember before watching on Arkham TV. All right, and we have to search for a path into the Sea of Peach Sea. How is it called? Yeah, Sea of Peach. Yeah. All right, and that was my third action. So for enemies, there are no enemies. Upkeep. Actions back. Oh, really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Okay. Card and resource and Doom on the agenda, and the encounter card for the turn is On Wings of Darkness. I cannot cancel it, and I will most probably fail it. So, okay, yeah, we did fail. So we get one damage and one horror. I now want to heal those that horror because now it's worrying me. Okay, so how are we going to do this? First things first, this thing. Okay, so if I were no, I mean I could move punch, but yet again I will not be able to heal. I'm thinking of entering the city of the Gax, rather. Sorry. Um. Hmm. Oh yeah, and we did have to move to a central location, but we're in a central location either way. So, and I do not want to move here. Thank you so much. Okay, so I made up my mind. So for my first action, I'm going to move here. For my second one, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, I don't know what I was looking for. I'm going to investigate. I am 4, 5, 6, B3, up by 3. Please be good enough. Please be good enough. Please be good enough. Yeah, this is a -3, so that's good enough. And we do get this clue. And for my third one, I'm going to do the same. Investigate again. Or shouldn't? No, because I can't cancel things if I have clues. Okay, -1. That's right. And by things I meant clues. Or did I say clues? Either way, this thing, I'm going to flip it. We're going to look at the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. We can discard up to 1, right? Yeah, half of them. And return the others to the encounter deck. Okay. Who shuffled this thing? Yes, I know I did. Nothing else, right? Yeah, and we managed to ignore the thing that makes us that makes the treasuries drawn here search. And yep, so this one gets shuffled. Enemies are none. We get our actions back, and I'm going to draw a card and get a resource in a sec. Okay, card, and where is it? Resource. Alright, so Doom, this thing that we know, and we're going to choose to get our food score to a -2. And yeah, that's it. That was a good one. And now, first things first. Okay, first action. Play this logical reasoning. I already spent the two money that it needs, and we do have at least one clue. So I'm going to heal 2 horror. Thank you. I was really worried. No, jeez, jeez. No, I cannot play cards while I'm there. So I am going to play this Burning the Midnight Oil, even though we wouldn't gain any action. Sorry, any clues, just to get these two or not. Yeah, yeah, it's good. Um, we're going to test up by two. Okay. And now for last action, I'm going to play this beat cup. One, two, three, four. We're not making that much money this time around. But enemies are known, upkeep, ready actions, draw a card and gain more resource. And Mythos phase, 4 out of 5. And okay, we get a ghoul. And Richard Auto Pigman has a fast trigger ability, which makes it us exhaust him. And yeah, and attach a ghoul enemy that's in our location, face down him. And yeah, so we did that after drawing cards, and we're going to try to kill the ghoul sentinel. Sentinel? I don't know how is he called actually, but still. So first two actions. One, two, and after we enter this location, we have to flip it over and yeah, do this thing. So the something go spawns here with one per investigator clue, and now we have to test agility 3, which we're going to obviously fail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not a good thing. Okay. And now after this skill test ends, we have to draw this card. So I'm going to put it here so I don't forget. Okay, and if we no, if we did not, it enters play engage with us. And during the investigation window here, I'm going to play working a hunch to gain this clue. I'm not sure how it actually works, but still, I'm going to play this. So yeah, we move. He spawns. He has 4 health and uh, force effect after he readies. Okay, so nothing to worry about. And a dual tunnel. Okay, if it does like that. Okay, he can. Okay, because the doll is not in play, we will have to attach this treachery to our location, and then if the doll, how is it how is he called? Slytherin doll. Okay, is on the victory display. We make him spawn here, but as he's not, okay, I just leave him here. I think I will not cancel that one. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six. And for our last action, I'm going to punch the gu the gag. Oh yeah, and with it have this the gag sentinel. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. All right, so we do already spend a charge, so we're punching at 5. Oh yeah, we were at 0 for this, but still we failed. We're punching at 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. I hope it will be. Please be. Yes, that's -3. So 1, 2, 3. That's a 5, and he's 5 combat. So we deal him 1, 2, 3 damage. No, wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. we're going to exhaust the big cup and deal him one additional damage. So we defeat him, and he gets sorry, he has a victory point, so he's going to the victory display, which is going to be over here, I think. Yeah, because this. Yeah, yeah, you can go there. Okay, okay, that's great. Nothing else happens. No, nothing else. All right. So enemies are known. Actions. Actions back. Again, ready everything. He will ready as well. Get a card and an action. Sorry, and a resource. And a one, two, three, four. Oh yeah, our agility is back to two, which doesn't really matter. And we shuffle the encounter discard pile along with the counter deck, and we add one damage to the scenario reference card. I wonder how I can get this now. Because I'm not getting the cards that I want. No, I am not. I just need one. How's it called? Oh my gosh, overpower. Yeah, yeah, yep. But I'm not getting it, so yes. And now for the room threshold for the second agenda. But if we get there, the scenario will not end, at least for now. And if Hypno says sleep, your food is sleeping. Okay. Oh, nice. So before our turn actually begins, because we reveal the hunch deck at the yeah when the investigation phase begins. So before that we have that thing, and I am going to first things first. Where is that rabbi? I saw him over. Where was he? Where is he? Here he is. I get there. Two. Sorry, two resources. I don't know when I'm calling it those actions. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I was thinking of drawing these practice makes perfect, but I think I'm actually going with this overpower. Yeah, because if I drew, or if I were to draw the practice makes perfect, there's no. Oh my gosh, I forgot how even in Spanish you call that thing. I can't assure that I'm going to get an overpower. No puedo asegurar. Ahí está. Que fuese robar dominar. Pero en fin, but still. Okay, so that wasn't even an action. That's great. But yeah, those five experience did pay off. All right, so let's try it. First action, I'm going to move to the Tower of Koth. I think it's called like that. Yeah, Tower of Koth. And now for my second action, I'm going to test this location, which is uh, a combat 5 skill test. Yes, we're at 5 base, and I'm going to commit these two cards. Move, do the thing, and now this is a -3. So because it's 6, and next is the amount of damage on the scenario reference card. So that's a -3. We succeed. So if we succeed, well, first this before I forget, draw a card. Okay, that's nice. And I flip this card and resolve the text. So we get this, where is it? This Enchanted Woods location. Put into play, reveal side up. So it enters with one clue on it. And we found a way out of the underworld, I suppose. And we flip this location over, back again. And this one is connected to this and this back to this. I think I should also draw a line here, but I'll do that a little bit later. Yeah, that is that. That's great. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was a really nicely timed no stone unturned. And for our last action, I am going just to move here, I think. Yeah, because we're going to discover this clue with the pendant of the queen once we get it. Yes. Yeah. And I'm not sure if I should also flip this again, but because there's no ghoul sentinel, that wouldn't really matter. But yeah, either ways, I'm there, and enemy phase. There's none. Upkeep. Get our actions. Oh, okay. Actions and resource, as well as a card. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Uh, 1 out of 4, and our counter card is. I hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. But it's okay. It's at least one move. I could even go here. You know. Yeah, we'll see. We do failed, obviously. And oh no 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 no! You all get back to the case back. All of my tokens just went woo! No, we don't want to be there. Oh no! Elder sign, please get back. Okay, I think I'm not missing any. Okay, so we get 1 and 1, 1 and 1, and we move to a central location. Okay, yeah, I'm going to move here now. Yep, I will not test this. I actually don't know why to test this. Well, we'll see later. Okay, investigation phase. And what now? I could try to investigate there, but um, how much life does the doll have? I actually don't remember. I think 5. And we can cancel things, but we don't want to because there's victory. We we do not want to cancel things while we're on any of those 2 locations. Oh, yeah, we'll see. Either way, I'm going to move here. For my first actions, for my second one, I am going to. You know what? I'm going to draw a card. Okay, that's a guts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4. Okay, I am going to play this other segment of Onyx by fast move, draw a card, and I will, I think, draw another card actually. Yep, let's see. Okay, that's great. Good enough for me. Okay, shuffle the handshake. Shuffling, 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 shuffling. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right. Now we get our actions back, get a card and okay, and a resource. No, I don't want to punch him. Punch, 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 punch. Maybe I do. No, I don't. Or do no no I do I don't know. I'm not sure because that will give me here this thing. No, no, I want. Okay, 2 out of 4 done, and on counter card is test 3 agility. I will not cancel that one, and let me see. -3. Okay, we do terribly fail. We get uh, 1 damage on Richard Pickman and 2 on us. And you know what? When I play tested this scenario, well, tested for the league run, I almost got 1 or 2 at most damage and horror. I really hate these official runs. Okay, okay, so I need to. Oh, but I do not need to get the clue from this location because it does not have a victory point. Oh, that's great. But I do want to play this. So for my first action, I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to the Mob Enforcer so he can go. For my second one, I am going to do the same with my Unsolved Case. Play 1, 2, and put this in here because it has the most clues. And this gets removed from the game. Yes, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I am going to investigate, I think. Yeah, so that will make the doll appear. That I don't really care that much now. And so I am 5b2 up by 3. Okay, that was good enough. And after we discover 1 or more clues on this location, we flip this card over. If there's no doll tunnel in this location, we Mhm. Okay, we find one and well, we search for one in the counter deck and we attach it to this location. Now, if not, then encuentros y en la zona de victoria. And on the victory display, where is that doll thing? Where here he is or she? I don't know. Or they? I don't know. Uh, we spawned him exhausted and with 2 clues. 1 and 2 clues on him. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. And you know what? If I kill him and then we get another doll tunnel, we can actually cancel it because I will net steal 1 victory because he gives 1 and I will cancel 1. So, yep, it's not the best move, but it's one that I'm willing to consider if given the case. And here is that, and we're here, and he's going to ready the next turn, so I'm going to ping him for 1 damage with my beat cup, and yeah. So enemies, there's nothing happening. Upkeep, he readies. We get our actions back, draw a card in, where is he? Gain 1 resource, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards on hand. I'm going to get rid of this Dynamite Blast, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mhm. This one can go here and here. Okay. And now 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Yes. And okay. A gold minion. Eh, no, not just yet. And and the hunch for this turn is to solve the case that we unsolved on the previous turn. Okay. I would like him to swallow, let's say, the cool minion, but I don't think that will be the case because we need 1 and 2 actions to defeat the. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, so I'm going to lose this turn. The one action I meant. Either way, punch the doll for with our enchanted blade. 6, 7, B3, up by 4. -1, that's 2 damage on him. Mm, you know what? No. Should, can I? I was thinking of still using Richard, uh, Richard Pigman to get this ghoul and punch the doll with, well, stab rather, actually, with the enchanted blade. Um, for V6 up by 3 still. So yeah, I think those are good odds. So let's see. I'm going to stop him. I am up by 3. Yep, that's good enough. And up by 3 again. And that's a -3. Okay, so he gets defeated. We get these 2 clues. And we do need to hurry. We do need to hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, we get this victory over here. And we're going to exhaust Richard Pigman to get this ghoul there. And yeah, sadly, when we're there, we cannot commit nor play cards, which is a bummer, but still. But you know, okay. So draw a card, gain 1 resource, get our actions back, and ready Richard Pigman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going to, I think. Oh, I don't know actually. Probably this logical reasoning. I need to draw more cards. I need to see the last piece of my pendant of the queen. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then the one that will be placed for each one should. I'm going to lose 2 resources. Shuffle these back into the encounter deck and put 1 damage on the scenario reference card. And then if there's 5 or more, then the scenario finishes. But if not, then we shuffle this. Sorry, we flip this agenda back. No, you know what? You know what? I am going to, instead of doing this, I am going to lose 1 card at random from our hands. I think. Yeah, right? Either 1 or lose 2 resources. Yeah. And now we only have four actions. Sorry, for not actions. Geez, for turns left. And the card that I'm going to discard, not remove from the game. Yeah, this card is this one. Okay, one of the cancels. Okay, that was that. And for our counter card is Gast, Hunting Gast. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. So for my first action, I'm going to exhaust, reach a pigman, and I'm going to punch a gas for 6, up by 4. Okay, that was good enough. Key goes away. For my second action, yeah, I'm going to move here. And as I cannot commit any card, or play any, I will just, oh, no, no, sorry. Should I draw in hope to get dependent of the queen? Yeah, 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 we're going to do that. So I didn't move and did not investigate, so I am going to draw one card. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was so lucky. I'm going to pay 1 to assemble my pendant of the queen, which I will put it here so it doesn't blind you. And 1, 2, 3. And I am going to exhaust this to get this clue. This is all fast, so I didn't even spend an action to do that. And yeah, because I don't think we will die in the near future. No, we won't. And we can still discover. So, and for my last one, I'm going to move here. Okay, this one gets shuffled back in. There's no clues here, so I can advance. Well, flip the location over, but it's like advancing. Okay, alrighty. So if we have three, we do have a lot of clues, and we spend them, and we advance the act, and we put every uh, sea of pitch location into play. 1, 2, 3, and no, I have to shuffle them. I I actually don't know which one is each, but during my play tests, the first one that I entered was the one that I should go. So I hope that I can be that lucky this time as well. Okay, and each one has one clue on them. Okay, what else? Más encuentros, la pila de cartas encuentros. Okay, so we shuffle this, and also these two encounter sets to the encounter deck, and we shuffle these things. Okay, if everything goes well, we can end the next scenario. The next scenario, what I'm saying, next the next turn. But if not, then I'm going to cry. No, I will not. I think. Okie dokie. So we already shuffled that because the investigation phase ended. I'm going to do it once again just in case. And now our objective is to find the source of the distortion, I think. Okay, so upkeep, ready everything, get their actions back, one card and one resource. All right, one out of four, and the encounter card. Oh, yes, thank you. Finally, I shuffled well. Oh, great! And the hunch for this turn is to work hunch. Okay, so Richard Pickman is going to tack this goal under him, and we're playing Wingspan now. Yeah. Okay, great. And so for first, and I'm going to exhaust the pendant of the queen to discover this location, this clue. Yeah, right. I choose a reveal location. I'm going to choose this one, and I could either move, discover one clue, or automatically evade an enemy. Yeah, so I discovered that. So for my first action, I am going to move here, and let's see if it is the one. And to flip the location, see it has to have no clues. Yeah. So I'm going to work a hunch here, and I'm going to flip it. Let's see. Oh no, it's not. Blah, blah, blah. Descarta cartas hasta que se descarta un enemigo araña. Oh. So we're going to discard until a spider enemy. And I hope we do not discard. Thank you. I was hoping not to discard. How is it called? The Great Weavers. And with one clue over them, we flip this location over, and this is the first time that I'm facing. Well, not the first time, but the first that I remember. And next is the number of damage, and so it's four. One, two, three, four swarm. Uh, okay. And Richard Pickman is exhausted, so okay. But we do know that the doll thing is. Oh yeah, and also the On Wings of Darkness as well. So yeah, that's great. Okie dokie. So for my second action, I am going to spend this. Do I want to punch? That's what I meant. And now I am going to punch them for 5, 6 up by 4. Shut up and dance with me. Okay, so we deal them 1 damage. This goes there. And now once again up by 5 actually. Oh, jeez. Okay. Why did I call up by 5? Why did I have to speak? Either way, and I'm going to. I don't have any other ways to punch them with, so I'm going to stab them with my enchanted blade. It's still up by 2. I don't know what happens. Oh, if Richard Pickman gets. Um, I mean, for the campaign, if we defeat him, we do succeed, and this one goes here. And yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I think I will keep the big cup for now. So yeah, yeah, we did. We moved. We one to punch, and we stab. Okay, so enemy phase. They will hit for one each, whatever I choose. So one will be damage. Damage, yes. So what will one? Um, two and three, I would say. Yeah, which defeats the my big cup. Okay, upkeep. Ready. Draw card. Ready and gain one resource. Ready this thing as well. Okay. We are out of two, and oh, thank you so much. Whispers of Ignos, and he says no to agility, so my agility is zero. That actually I don't care about. Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's try this. So I'm going to exhaust the pendant and move to this reveal location. Hopefully it is this one. Pray to God it is. And and yeah, so he moves with me, and this gets removed from the game as well. Yeah, I will get this unsolved case down here too. Okay, so that wasn't even an action. So for my first one, I am going to exhaust Richard up to Pigman to punch them, and I am going to commit this cold. So he's 5, 6, 7, B2 up by 5. Oh, that's great. We don't want any. Probably not. Probably yes. Yeah. What the hell? Okay, and he deals three. No, how much? Three, right? Yeah, three damage. So one to each, which defeats the bad spiders. Bad spiders. And okay, this will get discarded. This one is going to the bottom of my hunch deck. The bad arañita will go. And because we defeated an enemy, we're going to uh, get evidence here. And as we discovered the last clue, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, four. Four resources out of it. Okay, that was a great first section. So I am going to let's see. Let's try to see. Yes, thank you so much. I don't know who I'm thinking for, but whoever is doing this, thank you. Okay, so because we have three clues, we have to spend them, and we flip this location back, and so it was the first one going down. Okay, and we advance the act. So resolution one, and thank you. This is the first good resolution that we're getting in this season. Okay, so for each damage on the reference card, okay, so four more steps. Victory X, which is I think we've maxed out victory here. Well, not no, because we didn't get the Great Weavers, but still. But yeah, so for victory, oh, I was here. Uh, this one, this one, this one, this. We don't care about this one, and this one. So for victory, we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay! That's nice. Uh-huh. Then we're going to play to the Weir of the Cosmos scenario. And nothing else. Hmm. And yep, that will be it for the scenario. What? Oh, here it was my iPad Wars. Practice made perfect at the end of the deck. Okay, at the bottom of it, I should say. And yeah, but the times that I got the Nostrum and turn 5 and this and being this location, it was a bless. And this one was the other good one as well. And this was the worst of it. So yeah, but we did manage to do it. So yeah, that will be it for the scenario. Thank you so much for watching. Uh, I'm sorry to my review if I were too loud or too noisy or annoying or whatever, but you know, excitement sometimes wins you. But yeah, yeah, it went well, and that will be it. Please never forget to drink your water, your agüita, so you're in good health, and to also take care of our planet, because we're getting into an environmental crisis if we're not already in one. So, yeah, that is that. But still, have a good one, and we'll see you in the next time. Bye bye. ¿Dónde está el fin? Ah, ya acá está.